I thought coming to work early would make me look responsible. Instead, I accidentally made my boss's life much harder. I had just started a new job. I wanted to make a good first impression. So I decided to arrive a little earlier than everyone else. Nothing extreme. Just early enough to look dedicated. I started coming in around 8 o'clock in the morning. On the first day, I was the first person in the office. But by the end of that week, my boss was already there when I arrived. Exactly at 8, I assumed he was just an early bird. The next week, I arrived at 7:30, same result. On Monday, I was first. But for the rest of the week, my boss was already sitting at his desk before me. At that point, I became curious. What time does this guy actually come to work? So the following Monday, I arrived at 7 o'clock in the morning. Once again, I was first. But on Tuesday, when I walked into the office, my boss was already there, working, coffee in hand. That's when I realized something was strange. Later that day, I asked him a simple question. What time do you usually arrive at work? You're always here extremely early. He laughed, then he told me the truth. The company director has a rule. All managers must arrive before the first employee arrives. And they can only leave after the last employee leaves. That's when everything made sense. By trying to arrive earlier than my boss, I was forcing him to wake up 1.5 hours earlier every day. And he still had to stay at work until around 5:30 in the evening. All because of me. So tomorrow, I will arrive at work at 8:30 sharp. Lesson learned. Sometimes trying too hard to impress people only makes life harder for everyone.